We live? Well, let's do it. D-E-G. Granddaughter.
4:30 in the building.
Yeah. Big game, we talk that. Made a path, we walk that. Skills max, streets got a bag, that's a real win. Never lost that, this dead end gaming. You know how we do. BZ and the granddad, that's player one, that's player two. News, we gon' talk about it. Review, we gon' talk about it. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, we gon' talk about it. Can't forget that PC, best around this web B. Special guest from 9/11, right up out that family tree, we got it. Sonic's traveling real fast. Leveled up, but we the final boss. So what else to go with this podcast? It's dead end gaming. Finna hit the mark, on point like the sharpest dart. If you tuned in, just know you smart. Press start.
What up, though, y'all? It's your boy BZ430. You are now listening and watching. If you're live here on our Twitch channel right now, twitch.tv/deadendgamingATL. Hope you are, and appreciate you guys that are live watching, and appreciate you guys that's listening when this podcast drops on Friday. But yes, episode 212. Of course, I'm not alone. I got the homies. You know, one you can't see, but the other one right here in front of my face, right here. Got Granddad Willie up in the building.
Yeah.
Granddaughter, 1,000 hours. Boy, throughout now. Get that shit, motherfucker. And I don't know. The pen been going a little bit. I'm just saying.
The pen is going.
The pen was going a little bit. I might have some things coming up. I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
This man is a menace, y'all.
I'm just saying.
He is.
But until then, go get that. That's all I'm saying.
That you're gonna be hearing Sonny laughing throughout this whole episode. So if you hear laughter going on, that's Sonny. He's out there helping us with the camera switching and the production and all that other wonderful stuff you're seeing if you're watching us on Twitch. So shout out to Sonny. Man. Another week of gaming. Also, too, shout out to y'all that came through. They was having a fun time laughing at me and the homies playing Destiny, man. We was rusty as hell because that was our first time cracking that thing open in like about 5-6 months. So we was rusty out here doing the raids and shit, man. But we got it going, man. We was working it out. We was working it out, man. But how's your week going, Granddad?
Good. Same old same. Work, more work, and more work. But I'm here. I'm back. I got to be here for the people.
You know what I'm saying?
For the community.
You know what I'm saying?
And y'all, I got good news for y'all when we get to it, but I got good news. Okay. I actually did what I was supposed to do, having a fucking gaming podcast. So you'll find out soon. And I got proof.
Oh, he got footage, y'all.
I got footage, nigga.
This man got footage.
I got images that move.
This man really has footage of him gaming.
Hey,
wow.
Bro. Hey, bud.
That's crazy. So yes.
We
So
back.
the first half of this show, we're gonna, we got some things we're gonna talk about. Of course, we're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat Ermac character reveal.
Return to Ermac.
You know what I'm saying? For Mortal Kombat 1 just got revealed today. Of us recording this. Destiny 2 Into the Light expansion, and then the Final Shape DLC, which is dropping in June. They showed a trailer for that one, which I'm pretty much excited for. We got some Xbox news that's hitting us. Got a few Xbox news.
Couple
actually.
Xbox things.
Yeah,
about a few joints that me and B are excited for.
Yes.
And
yes.
just in general, Xbox might have something new for y'all.
They might have something new for us. And then, of course, we're going to have a farewell bid to one of the Nintendo systems. Two of them things.
Y'all should have already said farewell to them, but they doing it for you now.
Should have been said it.
They doing it for you now.
Yeah, thank you. Now it's
now
official.
You ain't got no choice.
Now you got no choice but to say farewell to us. So yeah, that's gonna be the first half. And in the second half, what was the list? What was the list I sent you?
That bullshit ass BAFTA list.
Man, I sent this man a list. What was that?
This
like
man
Thursday
sent me a
or something?
list.
It was like Thursday or Friday.
Man, he
of the
sent me
most
this list.
iconic. What was the top 20?
Bullshit?
The top 20 most iconic.
The most iconic video game characters, which is absolutely incorrect on what they in the placement in order for what it is. But
crazy.
I thought it would be fun. Let's take that same list and we're gonna throw it into a tier list, and we all together are gonna determine if these characters are really like that.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Seriously, because I mean, I feel like we all need to talk about this.
Yeah,
as a community, we need to talk about this.
We gotta figure out who these 4,000 people were and why we weren't invited.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Pink Wafers in the building?
What up, Pink Wafers?
What's good? What up, though? Yeah, man. So I guess with that being said, I'll let you go first, Granddad. Since you got some footage.
What?
Since you got footage out here, man.
I got footage.
Games we played this week. Games we played this week.
Nigga, I did it. I played a game. I picked up a controller.
I played a game.
And then it was images and shit. And I was like, oh, let me choose. And I chose multiple games. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I gotta say something.
What? What you gotta say?
Let me tell you right now. Stellar Blade. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that.
You gonna wait? I'm
gonna say that for last because
Okay.
I know we both did the same thing.
Okay.
But I will say this.
Okay, go ahead.
PS Plus, they be giving the free games, right? They be doing that.
Uh-huh.
So I said, let me download because I fucked up the last couple months. I missed out on some gems. I said, not this month.
Okay.
Downloaded the games, and I found a hidden gem, y'all. This game, I've never heard of this game.
Is it what I think you're gonna say? Go ahead.
I've never heard of this game.
I'm curious now.
But I played the shit because it intrigued me.
Okay.
Skull the Hero Slayer.
Diogen was telling me about that last week.
This motherfucker.
Okay.
This
all right.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Let me tell you something right now.
Shout out to Diogen because he mentioned that game to me.
Shout out to Diogen.
He mentioned that game to me.
Let me tell you something right now. This is a roguelike game. Ever since Hades, the roguelike shit has been my shit. My last good roguelike was
because Returnal. Yeah, that's like a roguelike.
This shit right here. I'm gonna show you a clip of the boss fight I did. Put it on screen, man. First of all, I just love the old school art style of this game. It brings me back to the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis days.
Okay,
but man, I love this game, bro.
Oh, man.
It immediately hooked me in. First of all, you're this skeleton motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
And you get all these different skulls, and all the skulls give you different traits and abilities. I'm fucking this nigga up. And this is the first boss battle. Look at me.
Oh, man.
Killing this motherfucker.
You is milking his energy.
Working this bitch.
That's what I'm talking about.
Working this motherfucker. Look at this. He ain't shit.
So that's the first part.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I lost like a good 10, 15 times before this.
Oh,
but
okay.
I learned. But the point is you get all these different dope-ass skulls, and you run through these series of worlds. So it's sort of like a mixture between a roguelike, a little bit of a platformer, a little bit of a Metroidvania kind of style.
I need to play this.
It's really, really, really addicting,
I downloaded it.
And as you play through it, you have to continually upgrade your skull, dude. Let me show you some more.
Show some more footage.
I'm going to show you some more footage. But, man, I'm telling you right now, let me tell you right now. This is the boss battle that I'm still low key stuck on. These two heifers. These two heifers.
Not the heifers.
These two heifers. The sisters. I'm telling you right now. I tried, y'all. I was working a little bit. But they move fast. But I'm telling you right now, this game is gonna have me in a chokehold for a good minute. Good minute.
Andrew ain't going down fast this time.
Man. So, B,
you can't stand around.
Get on it.
Like I said, every month, I add everything that's free. I add it to the library.
Bro,
I
didn't expect this because I was like, okay, this looks kind of okay, and I started playing. I was like, wait a minute. So I didn't know it was a roguelike until I died the first time. I said, wait, I'm all the way back to the start, and then I realized, oh shit, I'm all the way back. I gotta run through this whole shit again, and then I realized, oh, you get all these, like I said, all these different skulls, all these different abilities and buffs, so you can do stuff where like your attacks will like freeze them, burn them, poison them. You can do like stunning. You can stun them. You get these little traits where you can like get these little assists and things like that, like those little heads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you have to get these little shards and these coins. You go to the store every few worlds.
Man.
And you can build up, bro. And every run is different.
Right.
Every run
is different.
Even if you're in the same world, the zones are all different.
Really? So you're not fighting the same shit.
You're fighting the same type of enemies, but they're orchestrated differently sometimes.
Gotcha.
But I'm telling you right now, they kill my ass. But look, I'm telling you, this shit.
Damn.
Skull the Hero Slayer, I'm in. I'm going to play this shit. They got a DLC that dropped too. I'm getting the DLC when I finish this.
Skull the Hero Slayer.
It's free for now. It's free still for this month on PlayStation Plus. If you got the PlayStation Plus, get that shit if you went to the roguelike genre. This shit is fucking fun. I was playing earlier today. Like, I'm telling you, cop that shit. Also, went back to this motherfucker because I really didn't get a chance to sink my teeth into it. But we had to do it. I'm talking about Mortal Kombat 1, and I finally got some time with the Peacemaker, trying to keep the peace. So I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm still rusty. He's cool, though. Like I said, he reminds me of a mixture of, like, kind of like RoboCop in a way, and Terminator. But he's also got some really cool moves. But this is me out here working, a little bit, just practicing a bit. He's got some cool, and like he's got all his traits and moves from that you will see in the show. Like I said, John Cena's playing the character, and they got John Cena's voice, and he does a great job encompassing the character, and he fits perfectly well in the universe, which is crazy. He fits so well in this universe. But yeah, it's me fighting a high level Sub-Zero right now, and I'm gonna show you just what happens. So this motherfucker think he got me. He thought he had me.
Okay.
I was getting worked a little bit. I'm rusty, y'all. I'm a little rusty.
Oh man, he hit you. Oh man,
He got all that off.
Oh.
He got it all off.
Oh man.
However,
you got
I had to get back.
You had to get back.
Had to, look at, and I got Janet Cage with me. Boom, Janet Cage.
Oh,
the latest.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Eagly, peck at him, peck it.
Yes.
Boom.
Let's go.
Clack, clack, bow.
Let's go.
For the peacemakers.
Yeah, let's go.
And then, of course, I gotta end it the right way. There's only one way to end it, and that's the fatal way. Look at that. And if you watched the show, you will remember, the callback to this type of this fatality, which is really, really dope.
I never watched the show.
Yeah, the show was really good.
The show was pretty good.
It's pretty entertaining. So yeah, so I played that, and then also I'm gonna show you one more clip. I'm gonna show you one more clip of Janet Cage's fatality, because I was like, look, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. But
this man was just out here.
I'm out here, bro. I'm telling you.
That's a freedom combo.
That's a freedom combo. Look, and I still got more work to do. But this is me playing the smoke right now.
Oh man.
Getting a little, stopping him from all that bullshit. He's got a good forward, advancing forward. Nice little shoulder, boom with the gun. Caught me out the midair. It's all good. Bring him. Look, I was going over there anyway. Okay,
I see the combo working.
My defense, like I said, trying to learn, with the drop kick, Ooh, stop that shit, bitch. What the fuck you think you doing? Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, he tried. Okay, go for the block, go for the low. Okay, he hit me with that. That's cool. He cool. Like, they can hit me with this all day. Don't fucking matter. The point is, I'm still gonna be a winner. But I will say with Peacemaker, I think they did a really good job with his character design. I think they did a really good job with his moveset. He's very fun to play. His combos are a little tricky to pull off, so it will take time to pull off those combos. I felt playing with Omni-Man was a little bit easier for me to grab onto, but and this is Janet Cage's classic, boom, the classic right there. If you know, Mortal Kombat 1 uppercut. But Janet Cage is cool too. She's a cool addition, even though she's not really technically even. She's just a
whatchamacallit character. She's a
cameo.
Cameo, yeah,
cameo character. But she's dope. I like her. I like her vibe. And then, of course, last but not least, the demo that everybody was talking about.
Man, we couldn't wait to play this.
I couldn't wait to play this shit. Day motherfucking 1 is already ready to go. You already know what it is.
This is definitely going to be a day 1 purchase.
I'm talking about the one, the only Celeblade. Now, I'm going to play. Now, luckily, me and you both, because I know you talked this, we got separate clips, which is good.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm
going to show you. So this is a boss fight. That is amazing. This game is amazing, y'all. First of all, boom. Look at that. Dodges. Come on. Now I'm fighting Abaddon, which is I think this is the second boss in the this is the second boss. But you see me out here working, Look.
Yep, not too difficult. It's difficult. It's a nice challenge, but it ain't like,
right.
Oh my God, I need to quit this shit.
It's really a good combination of, like I said, Nier, Bayonetta, a little bit of Souls with the difficulty too, because it does get a little difficult at times.
It does, but it's not bad. Yeah, once you get the parry and the blocking good.
Exactly.
Bruh.
And I'm telling you, bro. And look, Eve as a character, I like her. I like her. Look, they did a good job, but also I just like her. I like her moveset. She looks good. Everybody's already, swooning all over her. But I think as a character, I think she's gonna be one of the next.
You think so?
One of the next. She's gonna be right there with. If this game does well, and then like we get another game on top of that, and she becomes a household name, she'll be right up there with 2B and Bayonetta for sure.
Dang,
I think so. I'm jumping the gun, but I'm just saying, just off, the game itself. Just look, it lends so much to it. But I said, and there's so much more to the game that this demo has yet to show. But yeah, man, I'm out here working.
Right, that's the thing I was excited about because I was like, man, if this just a demo, you know what I'm saying? No telling once we get the full game,
right? And
how
the demo
crazy
was
it's gonna
really
be.
good size,
Yeah,
a really good length,
really
too.
nice size demo.
You know.
You can get like about a good hour and a half of gameplay out that demo. It was
exactly.
It was
And
dope.
Look, man, like I'm telling, and I love the designs of all the enemies and the boss fights.
Mm-hmm.
The boss fights are really, really dope.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
love it.
I was like, okay, it's rare that a game automatically gives me like, okay, I gotta buy this game immediately.
Yeah.
After this demo, I was like, I'm in.
But we knew, man. We had a feeling this game was gonna be.
We did.
Like when we saw it, we was like, man, this shit might be. This shit might be it.
We did. And look, I said, I'm working.
This shit
I'm
might
working.
be it, bruh.
I'm working.
I love it. I'm loving
You
it.
know? And I love the fact that you got to be you have to kind of play patient with this game. So you can't hack and slash, but it pays to be patient and pick your spots in this game, as you can see. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a dope game. And I got one more quick clip too because there was another mode after you beat the demo, and if you go back, I don't know if you played this mode, be the boss challenge. Did you do that?
I heard about it. No, I didn't though.
You did? Okay, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of it. I won't give it too much away since you ain't seen it, but I'm just gonna show you.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. But so you got something called the boss challenge where you get to fight a boss battle. Hold on, let me get it right. God damn it. Gosh darn dangly. Okay. All right. So this is it's a boss called the Stalker. But yeah, this was pretty. This he's pretty tough too. Took me a couple tries to really get him too. And then they also give you a different fit when you go in here too. When you look at me, dodges, special moves, parries, Tyler parries. All right.
This man said Tyler Perry's.
No, but it's dope, man. So like, I like that they gave not that you only the demo, but they gave you this little extra mode after the fact.
So you're just fighting different bosses and stuff.
So no,
right?
it's the same boss. So
Okay.
so it doesn't let you fight in different bosses. But like I said, it's good practice.
Good practice,
I feel,
yeah,
for you to get used to like, and in this mode too, you kind of unlock they give you more like abilities and traits to kind of test out as well too. So it gives you a good sense of okay, if you were like kind of like fully kitted out, this is how you would be able to play and operate. So it's kind of dope. So yeah, I fuck with it. But that's it. So so Skull, the Hero Slayer, more Mortal Kombat
This man
1,
been playing.
and of course some Stellar Blade demo. And yeah, y'all, like I said, I've been out here trying to get back to the get back. And yeah, I like I said, the game mostly that I've been like really excited like because I didn't expect to like it so much was Skull. And this came out like a couple years ago.
Okay.
So hopefully it did well enough to like by the time I beat this one and beat the DLC, they maybe announced another one.
Like a new sequel coming out.
Yeah, a good sequel coming out. But that was me. So B, what you got? What you been out here doing?
So Lies of P, bruh. Lies of P.
Still the truth, ain't it?
That game is so good. Man, that game is so good.
Huh?
And that's crazy that I want to say, I think we talked about it when they did the video game awards. Like, did that game get nominated for anything? Like,
I don't think so.
I don't think that game got nominated. That game should have been nominated for something, man. Lies of P was amazing.
Yeah.
Lies of P was amazing.
Right.
So yeah, check out.
Hold on, let me.
Check out my clip here.
Hold on.
Oh, what happened?
I had a full screen because it was being an asshole. Here we go.
Got you.
There we go. There you go.
Man.
On the strings.
Yeah, man. Bruh, this joint right here.
Mm-hmm.
This game, man. Oh my God, this game is so amazing. It is so much fun. It's so much fun. Like once I got the parrying and all that stuff down pack, I was like, man, I am unstoppable. Even though it took me about 4 times to beat this dude. But yeah, I love it. This game should have been nominated for something. Like it's crazy that this game didn't get looked at or considered for anything. Because man,
I was saying the same thing too, and I don't know what it was or why it didn't. It's sort of like a silent hit in a way.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's what it really was. Yeah,
and I don't know if it's because the game just didn't get a lot of promotion or it didn't get a lot of publicity or whatever.
I don't know.
But it's a really good game.
A nice little dark twist story of Pinocchio. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's really dope. I think the story wise, this game was dope, man. I think it was done well. It was really done well. Like, yeah, man. You see, I wasn't no joke out here.
Right,
man.
Get into it.
I'm telling you, man. I was out here. I was like, man, This damn granddad got me hooked on this damn game.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I
wouldn't put you on it if it wasn't good.
So then another one I went back to play. I forgot. I haven't unlocked all the arenas for this game, but Sifu. I was playing some.
I gotta get back to some.
Yeah, man. Sifu is so much fucking fun, bro. Like that game is so much fun. So yeah, I was definitely playing some more arenas because I think you can get up to you can unlock to 100. Yeah. I'm at like 80, I think. So I still got to unlock the 90. I got to get to 90 and I got to get to 100. So I just been playing some more of this damn Sifu, man. This shit is so much fun. I'm loving these different camera angles on some of these boards too.
Yeah, I like the overhead camera.
Yeah, this shit is so dope, man. Like,
I haven't played it in so long.
Man, this shit is so dope.
I gotta get back to it.
I love it, bro. I fucking love it. I see why this was like one of my favorite games, man. This is definitely one of my favorite games in recent years, like Sifu, bro.
They did a really good job with this game.
What they need is a good co-op feature on this game. Like
that's what I've been saying.
How they brought a co-op feature to Ghost.
Co-op feature, or like I said, the feature I talked about when it first came out, is like 1v1.
Yeah, 1v1. Yep. They need to do something like that on this. They need to add that, like either a co-op where me and you and a friend go and whoop some shit, whoop some man, like on some Double Dragon type shit. Or they, like you said, do a 1v1. Like, all right, let me beat your ass or whatever. Like, no, let me beat your ass. Like, yeah, they need to do something like that, man. And then kind of incorporate some different fighting styles too. Yes. For like, yeah, that would be, man. But yeah, Sifu is definitely still a game that I go to a lot and play and have fun. Like I said, play that arenas. That arenas alone is you'll play that shit, and next you know, you look up 2 hours later, like, damn, I'm just playing this shit. So yeah, Sifu is one, man. Sifu is definitely one I love to play. Man, yeah, you see, I'm just out here whooping ass. I'm Donatello out here. I am Donatello out here on these hoes. But
yeah, that man bow staff.
And of course, the game you meant. Yeah, no, look, I'm telling you, I'm Donatello out here.
Wow, I see you.
Donatello, bruh. Is it hard? No, it's a good. It's not hard to where, like, it's not Sekiro. Like always. Games that just make you just be like, all right, man, hell. Sekiro was the last game in recent years that just made me just be like, man, F this
shit. Right?
Yeah, I was like, F this game. So no, it's not hard like that, Pink. But next joint, of course, and it's another game that me and Granddad was looking forward to. I was playing the demo, Stellar Blade. Definitely had to make sure I get some recorded that one because I'm like, yep, I got to record this for the show for Dead End Gaming because yeah, I was playing that. You know what I'm saying? That joint. Once I got used to the blocking, I was like, okay, cool. So it's blocking and it's like a little bit of parrying that you got to do to kind of stun the enemy. So I was like, okay, cool. Once I get used to that, this is like the beginning. I think it's like one of the like the beginning earlier parts. I was like, I just started recording. Soon when I popped it in, I just started recording my footage. So yeah, I was just playing through that because at first I'm like, damn, when we gonna fight? I was about to stop it, but then we started fighting like a little boss dude or whatever. So, but yeah, man, this game right here, man, I'm like, okay. And then, like, when I was playing it, I was like, yep, I knew I was going to like this shit. I knew I was going to like it. Like,
I'm telling you, it had all the right...
It had all the right things.
It had all the right things lined up for
it. Looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? The game looks amazing. The game plays great. The combat style, just like you said, it's just like on some Bayonetta, some Nier Automata. Like, if you like that type of combat style, Devil May Cry, like, you should. I feel like you should mess with this game. Like, seriously, if you in the mood to play this type of game. But yeah, I was just like, man, this game dope as hell. I can't wait. Like, when I was playing through this, I was like, oh yeah, this is a day one cop. Day one. Soon when this game comes out, I am copping this bad boy day one. It is going to be, I'm playing this. And it's right before my birthday, too. It comes out right before my birthday. So I cannot wait.
That's an early birthday present for me.
Early birthday present for me. I don't know. My wife might get it for me probably. She know I like the game. So, yeah, she might be like, oh, I got this game for you. So, that might be some, damn, see me fighting. Yeah, like I said, it was a lot of cutscenes in here. I was just like, damn. Got me recording all the cutscenes and not showing me fighting.
Oh, I got you.
But no, you good. Yeah, you good. You can still show the people because it was definitely. I know, right? The voice I'm giving her, Deogen, I know that's crazy. If she was to hear me, she'd be like, I don't sound like that. She'd be like, that is not how I sound. So yeah, no, this shit was dope, man. I like it. I like this game, bro. I was looking at his intro. I'm like, damn, why is the intro so damn long? Bro, I'm like, this is crazy.
And it was 2v1. It was still not easy.
I know, bro. I was like, boom.
Like I said, I like that. I like the challenge that it already.
See, I parried that one.
Itself. Good job.
I got hit right there. I got hit. Parried that one. Bam.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got your ass.
Yep. He got me on that other time. So yeah, it was just like, okay. Once I get the parry And once I see like the little shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have this game. I'm gonna have this game down pat. I'm gonna have it down pat. I know I'm gonna be a beast on the combat. Once I figure it out. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I just gotta figure it out and just make sure that I just get the shit right. So yeah.
And another thing about it is like when you die, like the enemies do regenerate.
They really do.
So the enemies come back, and also there is like it is a little thing where it gives me, like I said, it gives me like the near vibes where you kind of go through, and sort of kind of like Lies of P. You got to go through these different areas, and you got to collect stuff. So it's got all that in there, bro. So I'm like, man, this game is like it's right there. Right there. It's right there. It's the right game at the right place at the right time.
Yes, man. I'm
and I think this is gonna be, like I said, I said it before. I think this game is gonna be one of a big hit. For this year.
Yeah.
And I would not be surprised if I saw it at the end of the game when the Game Awards hit that it's nominated for some games. If it lives up to the demo's potential like I've seen.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think it will. I think it will, man. I think it will. And last but not least, man, last week for Gaming Week, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone that came through and saw me and my crew struggling. This was our first, and I was telling people, Pink was there. I was like, bruh, because normally we get through the raids quick. We was playing this particular raid called Vote of Glass. Typically we beat that raid in like 30 minutes. When we was playing that game like 6 months ago, like consistently during the Lightfall expansion, we was getting through all the raids, bruh. So this was our first time playing like since October to September. So we haven't played Destiny in a minute. So we're just like, okay, cool. Since we getting ready for Final Shape that's about to drop. This was one of the boss fights that we end up finally getting through. So I was unloading, but yeah, the struggle definitely was real. Yeah, Diogen was there too. We were struggling, but it was fun though. It was fun. I mean, everybody that was watching us, that came through, they had a good time watching us. They was laughing. You know what I'm saying? You hear little G in the background talking junk, talking about some. Yeah, man, we're just too good. I'm like, G, be quiet. We were struggling on this damn boss fight. What are you talking about?
Yep, you got that confidence. You a G.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't break a sweat in the face of adversity.
So yeah, it was just me and my Destiny fam. We were just kind of getting our feet back wet and getting our bearings back together. Playing this bad. But like I said, we was rusty. We all knew we wasn't gonna knock this raid out super quick. But I was like, you know what? Let's play it for Game Week. And I was like, y'all mind streaming this? And they were like, yeah, come on, let's stream it for Dead End Gaming. So they always be down to stream for Dead End Gaming whenever I call upon them. So yeah, G-Butt was talking junk. Yeah, man, we're too good. So yeah, it was dope, man. We end up finishing
the voices
this too.
he be giving to people he know.
Hey,
never the voices that are right.
Hey, Pink, we end up finishing this, by the way, because the reset was we had to finish it before they reset every Tuesday. So if you don't finish a raid, you lose that checkpoint. So we end up finishing up the other day, Pink, just so you know. But yeah, man. And speaking of Destiny, today actually, just go right into it. They showed the gameplay trailer for the Final Shape. And the Final Shape, I'm telling you, man, it's something about these Destiny trailers, bruh. Even when I be like, man, I ain't playing Destiny. I haven't played Destiny for a minute. And, I don't know when I'm going to touch it again. Then a trailer will come out, and I'll be like, damn, I gotta download Destiny again. I got to fire it back up and get ready. So this is going to be crazy because, like, this time you can combine your abilities with different subclasses. So you got you got the stasis subclass, which is like mostly freezing. You got the arc, which is electric. You got the solar, which is fire. Void, which is some other shit, and then you got the strand, which is some other shit. So now you can they have certain powers and abilities. You can combine like your strand with your stasis, or your solar with your strand. Like, it's so crazy now that they was able to do this. Like, so I'm really interested. And you can combine certain exotic abilities from like your gear or your weapons and combine that as well. I'm like, yo, they've never done that before. Never. Yeah. So this is crazy, man. Dope. So I think story-wise, I'm interested because I've been playing Destiny since the very first one. I've been playing this game since 2014, going back to the first Destiny. So I think that this Final Shape is supposed to be like the in-game part, like the in-game of Destiny game. Like,
so how really gonna be done with it after this?
No, I think they still plan on doing some stuff with this game. I mean,
it's creeping into Grand Theft Auto 5 territory at
right.
this point.
Rumors has it that they working on a Destiny 3, but that's just a rumor. But
that's a lie.
No, it's still gonna be some story and stuff after this. But this is like the whole Light Traveler story arc that they've been building up since Destiny 1. This upcoming expansion that drops in June 4th, the Final Shape, is supposed to like close that chapter. So yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be like the end game of. And the raids that's gonna be for this game. I cannot wait to play the raid for this game, man. It's gonna be dope as hell. So, yeah, man, looking forward to it. You got the other trailer too for the Into the Light that they released today.
Goddamn right I do.
Yeah, so they from today to June 3rd, they got the Into the Light, the last expansion before we get the new expansion on the final shape. Into the Light, which dropped today, which they got a new game mode in there, which is pretty dope. I was playing that a little bit earlier. I didn't get no footage though, but I was just playing it just to see how it was. They got some returning legendary weapons that I haven't seen in a minute. The Recluse was actually one of them. It's one of the SMGs, the Void SMGs. So I definitely want to try to farm for that one again and play that and get that gun back. But yeah, so they just bringing back some classic weapons, some new gameplay stuff. So it's I'm just something to get us ready for the final shape. I think pretty much they always do that. Whenever they have a big expansion that's about to drop, they always hit us with like a nice little DLC to get us ready, to get us going. So yeah, man, yeah, Destiny 2 is they out here
over there.
Yeah, man, they cooking. They bringing myself along with the crew, Black Bell, my Lil G, Bob, like they bringing us back to playing this bad boy, man. So we back on the grind again, man. Like, all right, Destiny Raid crew, let's get this thing going and get back. So
I respect it, man. They're finding ways to keep the game engaging for the players and the community.
They always do. That's crazy.
Even
when I fall off from playing Destiny, like I might, because other games that me and you are playing, like it'd be just games that we're just playing in general,
right?
That come out that we interested in. But then some way, it's just like, okay, they go Destiny, keeping some shit fresh. I'm like, let me download this shit back again and play it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what they been doing with Division. They always adding seasons and adding stuff, keep the game adding new guns and exotic stuff. It's like if I step away from it, I'm always come back to Division. So yeah, this game is the same way. Because I want to say, and I was telling my homie this. I was like, yeah, I think from like 2014 to like 2017, bruh, like it was a good minute where like Destiny and Division had me on the chokehold. Like if I wasn't playing Destiny, I was playing Division. If I wasn't playing Division, I was playing Destiny. And I had two different crews for both games. Like I had a crew of people I played with Destiny with, and I had a crew of people I played Division with. So it was that 3-year gap. I mean that 3-year span had me in a chokehold, bruh. But looking forward to it, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, man, I'm happy for you, man. Like I said, it's always good that these games continue to support the community, especially if like y'all keep playing. They're gonna keep making the games.
They're gonna keep making them. They're gonna keep making it interesting.
You Destiny fans, like I said, you got some new shit now. You gonna get some new shit later, but this will be a big year for Destiny.
And also, if anybody that plays on, I think it's crossplay now. I think Destiny's crossplay. Yeah, because I played with Tyler before, and she was on her Xbox. So if anybody want to play with your boy on Destiny 2, man, holla at me. If y'all been keeping up with the seasons and stuff like that and the DLC, I run some stuff with y'all. So holla at your boy, man, if y'all playing some Destiny.
All right, and with that, more new news and new gaming content just dropped. In the world of Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay.
Today, as of recording, we got the newest trailer for the newest DLC, the Return of the Mac, y'all.
I haven't seen it yet, so yeah.
He was gonna be back.
I haven't seen it.
Ermac is back, y'all. Looking amazing. So they got Ermac back as the newest DLC in the first DLC pack.
Okay.
And I gotta tell you right now, I'm glad that they got the mask on him, because everybody, when he first was shown, he was shown without the mask and people was bitching. Oh,
during the story,
he looked weird
in the story mode.
But like, even when they showed the DLC, but I like that they put the mask on him. They gave him this dope ass look. But look, his gameplay, it's like they took Ermac and they put him on steroids. Like look at this motherfucker. Look, boom. Stuns, juggles like crazy, restands. They get this motherfucker everything. Look at this. Damn. Look at this shit.
Damn.
Look. Movement's crazy. Teleports.
Oh, you know
what don't you have, motherfucker?
Yeah, I know his combo shit is wild.
His combo potential is gonna be crazy. And look who that is. They got Movado back.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say who is that?
You know who Movado is? Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Red Dragon. Movado is back as the newest cameo.
Oh, that's him. Okay, I was okay.
So Movado is here as well as the newest cameo. But look, I'm loving. Look at this motherfucker's moveset,
bro. Yeah,
they went all out for Ermac, bro.
They really did.
With it. And
this shit is crazy.
I'm telling you, his combo. He's gonna be one of those people like who the juggles and the combos. You just got to kind of put the controller down and just let him do his job,
bro.
Because he gonna keep you in the air all day. Like I said, air juggles, the stuns. And I love like Movado because he's got slides. He's got the little like arm things that like stretch out and like he's got all the same moves from Mortal Kombat Armageddon too. So I have to say, because they've been doing a great job with these DLCs as far as like in capturing the character and whatnot. But it seems like they really put a good effort into making sure Ermac would be like a really, really, really strong character. Cause look at this shit, bro.
Yeah, he look crazy, bro.
I mean, like
he looks
look
crazy.
At this.
Man, that combo is
looks
crazy.
Abusive, bro.
Yeah.
And this is a callback to Movado's actual fatality in Armageddon, which is kind of dope. And then look, dope ass moveset, bro. The fatal blow is crazy. And then of course you got to see the fatality.
I gotta see it.
The Mac is back, bro.
Finish him.
The Mac is back.
Yeah, his combo
hands.
joint look crazy, bro.
Let me get that. Look at that.
Oh, he turned that man into a clock?
Woo.
It looked like he turned that man into a clock damn near.
I'm telling you. So, Ermac will be available on April 16th, and Movado will be available in May. And so, next week, y'all. Next week.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, and this is boom. Look at that.
Are they showing his finishing move?
Yep, his finishing move. Like I said, it's called back to Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that leaves us with two more, Homelander and Takeda. Those are the two left as far as the DLCs, but we're going to get Ermac on the 16th of April, and then in May we get Movado. And then, like I said, there's only two more after that for the DLC, for the combat pack. But I have to say, he looks really like, I'm excited to try out Ermac. Because he looks a lot of fun to play.
Bro, I am so curious how Homelander's gonna play on Mortal Kombat.
Me too.
Of course, by him and Omni-Man and having pretty much the same type of powers. So it's like, how are they gonna do that?
I think they're gonna
really
really lean into the eye lasers with Homelander.
You think so?
I think so. I hope they don't overly do it, but I think that's essentially the only real thing that kind of separates him from Omni-Man is the eye laser.
You think he might play like kind of like a Raiden type of guy, you think?
I don't
like
think
Raiden
so.
style?
I think he's gonna still play. Here's a good way to put it. Like if you look at Injustice, which is also made by NetherRealm, you had Superman, you had Black Adam, which are essentially the same type of person.
Right.
But Black Adam has lightning powers, and Superman had his traits, but basically in the core they're just two strong motherfuckers who can fly and beat people up. So I think they're gonna lean into what does Homelander do that Omni-Man doesn't do, and they'll lean into that more with his special moves. But I think he'll still be more so of a bruiser, and I think he'll probably move a little bit faster than Omni-Man. He'll probably be a little bit
really.
As far as quick general movement, because he's not as big.
Omni-Man move quick as shit.
Well, I know, they move fast. But I'm talking about just game movement, as far as walking and walk speed in the game and things like that. Okay. But like I said, we don't know. But I think we're not gonna get that trailer until it's April now. It probably won't be until we'll probably get a trailer in the summer for Takeda. And then fall we'll get Homelander.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll get spring we got Ermac, summer we're gonna get Takeda, and then we're gonna wrap it up with Homelander. And then after that, I think we're still gonna get more content from Mortal Kombat 1. I think I've heard rumblings that everyone said there's just gonna be more DLC content in the way. I think we're gonna get another combat pack. Maybe they'll do what they did last time with Mortal Kombat 11 and give us an actual another story or an extension to the story. It's possible. You never know. After all the characters come out, and maybe incorporate those characters into that new story mode, which would also be dope.
That story mode was crazy, bro, especially the end.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 1. They're doing a lot to try to keep the game alive because I said a lot of people, even including myself, kind of fell out with the game. But I'm going to try to make a concerted effort to really, really, really try to get back into the game and truly, play these new characters and really kind of get my feet wet again with it. But, shout out to the NetherRealm out there still doing their thing with Mortal Kombat 1. So if you ain't got it yet, plethora of characters are out right now. Go ahead and do it. There's plenty of characters for you to try and get used to. So another thing you need to get used to is Xbox trying to actually make some fucking moves.
Xbox finally trying to step up.
Look, we've talked about this, B.
They trying to step up.
We've talked about Xbox needs to start making some power moves.
Yes.
And it seems that this year we going to get a couple power moves.
We getting some power moves, bruh.
And also we got a game coming out that essentially we might not like the fact, but it might still be okay. So we're going to start with sort of like the lower tier of the news. But a great game. Hellblade 2. Senua's Sacrifice. It's coming. But there's news that we will not be Immaculate Warriors in 60 frames per second. the game, based on the video effects designer, will be 30 frames per second.
That's kind of lame, bro.
On the console. So if you got an Xbox, like me and B, which we will be playing our Xbox, you will be playing the new Hellblade, and it'll be locked at 30 frames a second. But they said because they want it to feel more cinematic, which I get. They want it to feel more like you're watching sort of like a psychological movie, and they actually did a whole presentation.
They did
a stream with like this psychology like school or something like that. They're really going in. So this game's gonna have a lot of psychological elements, and they want to get you really immersed in the game.
But man, I want to see that in 60 frames.
I want to see buttery smooth 60 frames.
At least 60.
Yeah, but at least 60, right? Because the first Hellblade you could play in 60. So I don't know why they went that route with it for the console.
And the game looks beautiful.
It does. And the game's still going to look beautiful, but I'm like, really? So again, I'm still getting the game, but I'm just like, maybe it being in 60 frames took away from a sort of element that they wanted to really convey on screen.
I guess.
And when we saw the trailer, I don't think we realized if it was in 30 frames or not because we were just so in awe of the trailer.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna run it back because I want to see.
He said, "I'm gonna run it back."
Nah, I gotta see for my goddamn self again. But shit, this might be 30 frames. Goddamn it.
He said this might be 30 frames.
Goddamn, this shit ain't as smooth as I thought. Hold on.
It looks good.
It looks great. Look, the cinematics, but look.
I'm ready to be a warrior, bro.
That is 30 frames.
You can tell?
That's 30.
Oh.
That's 30. It looked great.
I mean, to be honest with you, I can't even tell.
Look,
you can tell by the naked eye?
I can tell. I can tell.
I was say actually, scientists actually made a discovery recently that people actually can see different frame rates.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So you got some people who can like 60 frame rates for them is like normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But now, okay, so now I'm putting this in perspective. Now that I'm looking back at this trailer and what they're saying, it does kind of build to that sort of like suspense, creepy, ominous, psychological, dark vibe. So it's like slowed down for a reason, I guess. But nigga, I wanna do this shit in 60 frames too.
You want to do it in 60 frames, right?
But now I'm not sure if the PC version of this will be in 60 frames. It just said Xbox S, X, and S, which I'm still gonna get it on that because. But I think I did play the first Hellblade on my PC, so I might cheat. Sorry, Xbox, I might cheat.
He said, "Sorry, Xbox."
hey, I need to know, bro. I'm trying to be a warrior in 60, bro.
This man said, "Sorry, Xbox."
I'm trying to be an immaculate. You can't be an immaculate warrior at 30 frames.
Yeah, you can't be.
You be a good warrior, not an immaculate one. But regardless of that, the game is coming out this year, and this is going to be one of the biggest games for Xbox. I'm getting it. I know a lot of people have been waiting for it, and I hope that this game lives up to the first one and exceeds it because Xbox desperately needs a big dub. Now, the good thing about this, though, if this game is a hit and the rumors are true that another big boss, big dog, is about to come back in this bitch. Xbox about to be eaten. Because a word on the street is just a word on the street.
Just a word on the street.
It ain't in the streets. But a nigga on the corner was like, "Hey, bro, I heard some shit." And you can't really trust that nigga.
What they say?
But sometimes he be telling the truth.
What they say?
That nigga said that Gear 6 is coming, bitch.
Bruh.
That nigga said Gear 6 is ready for the world, nigga. Not ready, but it's almost ready.
But I tweeted this. I tweeted this to you and Eric V. Shout out to the Eric V. Because I was playing this game a lot with him and Eric V. And Isaiah Mountain too. Isaiah Mountain was on there too. But I told Eric V. I said, "Bruh, if you playing with us, me and Granddad, be prepared for Granddad to die a lot."
Hey man, hey bro, hey.
He started laughing.
I told Eric just like, I don't even die that much, bro.
He started laughing. Eric started laughing because he remembered.
Nah, bro. I don't even die like that, bro.
I like, bro, Eric, be prepared. He gonna die a lot, man. We run this bad boy. We run this 3-player co-op. He gonna die. He gonna die.
Hey, bro. Niggas die every day, B.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think they're gonna show us a trailer this summer. Like
So Xbox has a big showcase coming up this summer.
Yep.
And the word on the street is that we're gonna get a Gears of War 6 reveal.
They need to. They need the Gears of War for this generation.
We need the Gears for this generation. I think it's the perfect time because Xbox needs to kind of course correct with the rough year that they've been having this past year and actually a couple years. A new Gears game is gonna make so much excitement for the community. And like I said, me and you, we ran through all the Gears games. We're Gears fans now, so I'm in there. I'm in there with it. So hopefully we get that. Hopefully Marcus shows back up, or whoever. They gotta bring Marcus back in some way. But I know the game, and they're saying this is gonna be this shit gonna blow your mind. They say the shit that they got cooked in this game, bruh. It's going some next level shit.
Bruh.
So I'm excited. So I'm hoping when this showcase happens, they either open or close with a dope ass Gears trailer with gameplay. If they got gameplay too,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. And I got a feeling that though, if they do say that, we won't see the games until probably 2025. But it's good to know that it is real and it is going to show up. So I'm keeping my eye on this news because I'm really looking forward to it.
Keep an eye on it.
And also, something you should keep an eye on is Game Pass. Because Game Pass, for the Call of Duty folks, they about to bring some Call of Duty over to Game Pass.
Some the backlog, the back catalog.
Yeah. So look, we all know that Microsoft been doing a lot of deals. They've been buying up a lot of studios, and they own the studio that has Call of Duty as well. And we was wondering, are they gonna make Call of Duty just only Xbox? They said no, but this is a good thing. This is a great use for Game Pass. The whole backlog of Call of Duty now on Game Pass. So this is for people who probably had a favorite Call of Duty game back in the day that they want to rerun. Or for new Call of Duty fans, you got everything there. So now that gives you more incentive to get Game Pass. Instead of buying all the games individually, I'm going to just get an Xbox and get Game Pass. Now I can Call of Duty to my heart's content, So that's a smart move on Xbox's part to go ahead and do that. So, hey, look, for all you Call of Duty folks, I'm not one of them. I played a few of them. They're good. But for the ones who love, that's all the games they play is Call of Duty, that's a great move. Now, the question is, now that they got the backlog, the next ones, do they just add it onto the Game Pass, day ones?
If they
keep adding it
because Call of Duty has a lot of players. People still play Call of Duty like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So if they want to make some power moves, that would be one, bro.
They want them shit some Game Pass.
That would be one.
So I think that will be the next move. I don't think, like I said, I don't think that they're going to necessarily make it exclusive, but I do see day one Game Pass for Call of Duty, and that's more of an incentive. Why would you go buy it for $70 on PlayStation? We can just get it on Game Pass.
Right, and I also think too. I think a lot of, and I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think a lot of Call of Duty players play that game more on PC, Xbox and PC. Yeah, so like if they already have it. Bam, you know what I'm saying?
It's a layup if they do it right. So I see this is probably just testing the waters because I think, like I said, people gonna want to play Black Ops. They're going to play probably with the zombies mode, and then they're gonna play Call of Duty 3 and Modern Warfare and all the ones that they have their affinity for. It's all there. Yep. And then when the next one roll out, day one Game Pass. Oh, it's there,
bruh.
It's there.
That shit
Xbox
crazy.
is starting to wake the fuck up.
Better.
And the last thing that they're gonna do, possibly. Well, they said they gonna do it, but they ain't out of the hardware game yet either. They saying they are going full speed ahead on the next console.
On the next gen.
The next gen console. They said we already over here
for 2028.
2028, we already got it cooking for you motherfuckers.
Damn.
Xbox is like, look, y'all gonna put some respect on our motherfucking name. God damn it.
Because I feel like we're going to have we should be getting a new Nintendo system pretty soon, right?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, so
what's
this 2024? So
I say we get new Nintendo 2025
next year.
I feel like 2025 we get new
next
Nintendo
year.
system, and then we get new Xbox and PlayStation
2028.
Yeah.
So you think because if Xbox is looking at 2020, I'm pretty sure Sony is like, okay, y'all ain't about to get us on the open hand. We're gonna release our shit too, because they both came out the same year.
Yeah, they usually drop the same year.
Yeah, so damn, we could be looking at a PS6 and a new Xbox in 2028.
Yep, so it's highly possible.
You know what? That's cool, because I remember I was like, well, typically the lifespan of a generation system is typically 6 or 7 years, and I'm like, no, there's no way we get a PS6 in 2026. Yeah. I was looking at 2030. I'm like, I think especially the way that people wasn't able to get their hands on the PS5 so quickly.
Yeah.
And then they talking about releasing the PS5 Pro this fall. So it's like, yeah, I think it should go to 2030, but they're not gonna do that. I'm
They're not
pretty sure
gonna
they
do
know.
that. And they really don't care about the fact that we couldn't get our hands
They
on
don't.
it because they
They
still
don't.
made their money
They
because
still make- yep.
the scalpers still paid for it, so they
Yep.
still got their money regardless. It wasn't, so it's not on them. Once they sell it from their end, they don't care. So I get it because, like I said, the systems have been out for about 4 years. Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel like it, but they've been out for 4 years. So
I personally feel like PS5 can go to 2030.
I do too.
I feel like it can. No
But it
issues.
won't.
But it won't. Yeah, it won't.
It won't. But and the same thing with Xbox. They want to just, like I said, if PS5 is working on something or PlayStation working on something, Xbox got to be ready for it too. Same thing. Nintendo's the only one that kind of beats to their own drum because they're not really like
they're
directly head to head,
and they're not competing with they
don't
like they
have
on
to.
their own. Like you said, they on their own little island, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
So they
Nintendo gonna be Nintendo.
Exactly.
They gonna still do their thing.
Exactly. But Xbox has to keep up with PlayStation in some capacity.
Both,
because even though they have Game Pass and they have the connection with the PC community and whatever it is, it's still hard for people to really lean towards console-wise the Xbox over the PlayStation because PlayStation also has these great first-party titles that people are loving and they're continuing to create new great first-party titles like Stellar Blade and whatever it is. So Xbox has to, step it up. So like I said, I'm glad that we're getting Hellblade. We're going to get possibly a new Gears. New system. Hopefully we get more new stuff. Like I said, they got all these new studios that they bought. Now is the time for y'all to start rolling this stuff out. And maybe just maybe what they're doing too is that they're going to give us some nice big heavy hitters. And then with this next new system, they go full-fledged with all these new partnerships they got. And say, all right, y'all, here's the new system. Let's go. And they started just throwing out the big names for all the big studios they own.
So we'll see what they do, brother. I'm looking forward to it. I'm seeing what they gonna pull a rabbit out the hat.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's gonna be a good time for Xbox. But I'm gonna tell you who ain't gonna have a good time. You know who ain't gonna have a good time?
Who ain't gonna have a good time?
Them niggas who still got Wii U's and 3DS's with your old ass.
Bruh.
Bye. Later. See ya. Nintendo is officially killing. I'm saying it's done. Suspending, whatever words you want to use, the online services for the Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS. That means all you people who playing the OG Mario Kart 8, not Deluxe, not the Switch version, the original version that came out on the Wii U or Splatoon 1, all those games or any other games like the first Super Mario Maker, any game that came out on the Wii U, you can't play online no more. It's a wrap. Same thing for the 3DS folk. And these are essentially two handheld systems. I own the Wii U. I didn't hate the system, but I think it was just very, very poorly marketed. And people were confused because the Wii came out and then they got the Wii U and they thought it was just an extension of the Wii. They didn't know it was a brand new system. But the Wii U actually has some really good games. But like I said, I don't think based on just the marketing and just, it had that big ass fucking tablet shit, but it wasn't as comfortable as, I needed it to be. But it was a good stepping stone for what we got with the Switch. So it was a necessary stepping stone for the Switch. So I respect the Wii U, but I mean that system's old as fuck. Like old. So it's like I'm surprised they still have the servers up for this long. Same thing with the 3DS. 3DS I kind of get because it's a small handheld. Nintendo's handheld game. They've had the handheld market on lock for forever.
Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
But again, the 3DS, it's hard to support these games and these systems like after so many years when nobody's buying new games and, they got to support these same, types of games and whatnot. But for those who are, still holding on to these systems, like I think you still got a little bit of time, but for the most part, go ahead and get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get rid of that shit.
It's a wrap.
It's done.
It's a wrap.
It's done, But for all the Pokemon players, Animal Crossing players, like who had it on their 3DSs, look, I'm telling you right now.
Y'all had your time.
Y'all had your time. It's a wrap.
Go ahead.
Go and pack it up.
Forget it.
Go get you a Switch.
Go ahead.
Go get you a Switch. Yeah, and I honestly like the servers were very unstable anyway because they weren't like most of the resources for Nintendo now are going into the Switch Online. And then I'm also thinking this too because they have if you go on the online service you got the GameCube and the NES and whatever. Eventually all these Wii U titles and I don't know if they've done the Wii yet, but the Wii and the Wii U titles and the 3DS titles, they all gonna end up on that Nintendo Online. So you just gonna have to. It's just gonna move somewhere else. Those aren't gonna be gone forever, but you might need to get you a Switch or a Switch 2 if you want to get those games. Because I think, unless you, like I said, unless you still have it, but you just ain't gonna be able to play online. And like, everybody's online these days.
Yeah, that's true.
I
But
did not call you poor, Pink Wafers. Pink Wafers, you still got a Wii U?
dang,
You got a Wii U, Pink Wafers, or a 3DS? Don't you lie.
People were dogging Wii
Don't
U's,
you lie.
man.
You better tell the truth.
People were dogging Wii U's.
Hey,
were
bro,
dogging those
I
out.
had one in silent, y'all. I ain't telling nobody I had one, but I had one.
You had one in silence?
I had one, yeah. It stayed in the house. I ain't going to invite nobody over. But, hey, you want to play Wii U? I was like, nah. The PlayStation was visible. The Wii U was like my time.
Not in silence, bro.
Unless it was Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 was the shit. That was the saving grace for the Wii U for me. Mario Kart 8 was the only reason that I was like, yeah, this system's the shit. That was it.
Lord have mercy.
But no, so all you Wii U and 3DS players, go and wrap it up. I did it. You still? Oh, you got a 3DS? People? That's not as bad as the Wii U. If you had a Wii U, I feel, but the 3DS, I get it.
You get it.
I get it, but still, get rid of that shit.
Damn.
It's over. It's over, fam.
That man is
End of an
harsh.
era, nigga.
That man is harsh over there, man.
End of an era.
He is harsh.
Oh, shit. But, yo, so that's going to do it for our gaming news, y'all. So, got good stories. Like I said, some dope-ass trailers from Destiny 2. Make sure you go get that new, what's the one that just dropped today, B?
Which was Destiny?
Yeah, for Destiny.
Into the Light. Into the Light dropped today.
Into the Light dropped today, and then the dark shit.
The Final Shape.
Final
Final
Shape.
Shape is dropping June 4th.
There you go. And then Mortal Kombat 1. For all my fighting game Mortal Kombat fans, we got Ermac, Return of the Mac, April 16th, next week. And then Movado will be there in May. So look out for that. Also, a lot of stuff with Xbox coming up. You know, so if you're an Xbox fan, we might be looking good in 2024 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Never know. And yeah, B.
Hey, that's
here.
how we out. Yeah, we out here.
And Nintendo, again, we just talked about it, but look, unfortunately for people like Pink Wafers, it's over, bro.
Sorry, Wii U.
Sorry, Wii U. Your run been over. Your run, they just kept letting you in the house.
That shit been a wrap.
But nobody was really talking to you, bro.
That shit been a wrap.
It's been a wrap.
It's done.
All right. And also, little thing I saw it in the chat. The Fallout show, the Fallout TV show, releases April 11th for my Fallout fans too.
Okay.
And I think we talked about Tyler coming back with help with a review of that at some point.
Yes, because now they're gonna release all 8 episodes.
Yeah.
I think it's 8. All 8 episodes at once instead of doing it week to week.
Exactly. So I'm not the Fallout person. I still might check it out, but I know for sure B's gonna watch it. Tyler's gonna watch it. So
yeah,
it'd be dope if she comes through and she can give us her opinion, because she is the Fallout person to talk to when it comes to all things Fallout. But that's gonna do it for part 1, y'all. We're gonna get ready for part number 2, which is our tier list of this bullshit ass list that BAFTA came out with. We gonna correct some things, but yeah, y'all. I'm looking forward to it. We ain't never done a tier list yet, and we're gonna get y'all involved too. So we'll. I know Diogo's here. Diogo, we might need your help. Putting up some polls, so we can have the people vote as well as me and B give our opinion, and we'll all collectively come together to come up with an idea of where these characters truly lie in the tier list. But we're gonna run a quick 60-second ad break as well for those who are watching live now on Twitch. But if you're listening to this on Friday or watching our YouTube video, then we'll just catch you next week for the next podcast. But yeah, that's gonna do it for part 1. What a granddaughter, 4:30, Sunny on the cams, and we'll catch y'all next week. Unless you're watching live, then we
right?
See
Unless
y'all
you're
in
watching
about
live,
a couple minutes.
Right.
That's what you should be doing.
You know what I'm saying?
You should be doing. All right.